Whatever we fought for, there are still unhappiness. Success bring you many enemies. Success also bring you a life of cage. Again, while success will bring enemies because of your success, it's also bring you a life of cage. To be poor, I always say, it's a crime. You're in bondage because you're poor. It is very important for a man to understand life and the existence of it. You will do everything to get rich, just to come to the crossroad and have the same understanding like the poor. Where am I going? And once I get there, what next? I have done everything to get rich, and now I'm trapped. I call the invisible cage for the rich and for the poor. As I stated before in our video, there's no freedom for no man. There's no such thing. It's life. Once there's life and its existence, that's what we have. But freedom, there's not there because there's invisible cage. Many will say no. Talked to a friend who said, well, I rather talk the success than and have the cage with the success. Because whatever we fought for, we still find ourselves very in an unhappy stage. So whether we high or top, it's hard when you get there because, many of us, if you're poor, you want to be rich. But when you get rich, you find out there's a lot of enemies comes with the success too. And a lot of hardship, and you feel like, okay, but only when I'm poor, you find that you have that hardship. But when you get rich, you say, oh my God, I wish I was in this position I was before, because I feel like I have more problems being in the position of being wealthy or rich or whatever. You find out, say, okay, and all of this, what does it mean at the end of the day? You find yourself in the same position like the man who down there, like, why God, Jesus, I think I would have some peace now. I think I'll be okay now. But still, you find yourself still, what next? Maybe you need a skyscraper because you're running to get to the next level. You're trying to get to someplace else where you find out that, you know what, still, I'm still unhappy. So whatever we think we fought for, at the end of the day, there's still unhappiness there. Whatever it is, whatever glitter our eyes, until we find that peace and that joy in God and His nature that is given unto us. Just simple. Something that we don't have to buy. The nature that you don't have to fight for. Just nature of living. And it's the hardest thing for man is to accept the nature of living that God gives to man. See the nature. You can fight for everything else and you're very unhappy. Even when you have all the success in the world, you're still unhappy. And someone looking and say, oh my God, look, you have everything while you're arguing what you're fighting for. See? And he's just trying to get to your position. And you at your position saying, man, you wish you don't want this position. You don't even understand. You think you do, but here it is. You don't want it. Because the unhappiness that I face in my position, you're better off in your position. You just look to your eyes and see, thinking that my life is better. But what I'm facing, you have no idea. So, sometimes I understand that. But we fought so hard to get to a position to find that we are so unhappy, same way. May God bless you, whatever position you find yourself in. Because, as I said, in the existence of life, in all of the existence, there's no free man. None of us. High, low, doesn't matter. Until you find that with God and the peace within. It's not about what you're running for to get there. Because when you get there, you find out that, you know what, I'm still unhappy. Until you find that what God gives you in your nature of box, this cage, the trap. It's all around us. And you cannot get out of the cage, the box, the invisible cage that we are living today. I ask God to bless you all. Until next time, have yourself peace within yourself.